Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Tiny Bookshop. We've unlocked 2 new locations after our last episode, St. Bookston University and the Castle Ruins. If you look at our newspaper, orientation week starts at SBU and the semester break ends. So, going to the university sounds like a great idea. Now I've already bought some secondhand books. You can see that our coffee machine is still there. So we're going to get that bought. We're going to head to St. Bookston University. We don't know what we're going to sell here, so I'm probably going to have to keep it general. So we're going to go with crime books. We're going to stock, let's go with 8 there. And then drama, we'll go with 8. We'll then add in 8 fact books as well. 8 fantasy, which we are running quite low on. So there is a stock of fantasy books in there. I was kind of hoping they would come down in price. I don't think we're going to sell kids books. So we'll fill the rest with travel and we'll leave kids books for a day. Then head to the university. I doubt we'll get kids at the university. But stranger things have happened. We're going to open up. And here we are, Bookston University. Can I bring my pet to school? Depends. What does it depend on? Is it relevant to your studies? Totally. Yeah, I would say so. Keeps you comfortable, keeps you happy. Right, let's go here. Hello. Is that it? Just a hello. Okay. Talk to someone at the university. Oh, we've done it. I'm not looking for a class. I'm here to sell books. Hello. Ooh, we've got a... Ooh. St. Bookston, poet, thinker, visionary. And a book. There's a book on the floor. Can I pick this up? No, I can't. Well, never mind. Let's go. Someone else coming in? No recommendations yet. They're just going to say hello over and over again, I think. Ooh, what's this? Old building. And a recommendation. All right, what have they got? Quite like historical things with poetic language. So maybe a classic. Written in prose. Henry VI, Part 1 might be a good one. Beowulf. Let's try Henry VI. It's a historical setting. It's got poetic language. Let's go for that. And that worked very well. Excellent. That's a good start. So we're only £18 away from our wonderful coffee machine, and that is going to be done today. Very good. Got people coming in and stuck on your research. So you want a fact book, I guess. Biography, serious, sophisticated literature. You really liked Homage to Catalonia. Right, okay. So, about the Civil War. Okay. What about living in Alaska then? Let's try this. That worked very nicely. Good. 2 recommendations already. We're off to a great start. £193 in the bank. Hi, Anne. Yeah, it's busy. All the first years. Yeah, I remember being a first year. I've been a first year twice, so yeah. Icebreakers and stuff. I know all about it. But the less said about, Freshers Week, the better. We've got a Bookston Uni map, which helps us find our way around campus. We get reduced customer count, but we'll get 1 more student coming by today while it's equipped. Interesting. So what do we get? Fact, classics, and... Oh, so fact and classics are boosted, but we don't get any boosts from the others. There's actually a reduced chance of all the other ones. So fact and classics will be a good one. Odd romance plot. Don't like scary stuff. Coming of age book. So, right. They don't like scary. They like romance. What about a drama then? Jane Eyre. Love. Blind Assassin, no. Heartstopper. Heartstopper? Romance plot, coming of age. Let's try this. Heartstopper got really popular. Was there a Netflix series or something? I've never seen it, but I do know it's become a very, very popular book. Right, we have money now, so we're buying our coffee machine. Excellent. And the rest doesn't really matter. So we can let our money build up today and then hopefully buy some more fantasy books. because I think we could. We're actually going to stay here. It's orientation week, so this is a really good time to make a load of money. Like tomorrow we'll come back. We've then got the fish market, which we are always going to go to because the amount of money we get from that is insane. Right, okay, is that Fern? No, it's not. Something romantic. Not a fantasy fan. Right, guess we go to drama where we've got Jane Eyre. Jane Eyre. Not really a lesser known work though. All's Well That Ends Well. It's not Shakespeare's most popular play. Crime isn't going to help here. We're going to have to take a risk with either Jane Eyre or All's Well That Ends Well. I'll go with Jane Eyre. That worked. Wonderful. Good. All right, we're doing pretty well today. £42 in the bank. That is almost enough for the fantasy books, the Alien Adventures. So £3 more and we'll have that locked in. And then hopefully we'll just get enough money to cover our daily expenses for our next trip out, where our books are starting to kind of really boost up now. It's good. Right, £45. That is now enough for Alien Adventures. We probably could have waited on that because it might have come down in price, but I'm happy with it anyway. And that might leave us with nothing because I think the day is done. But we'll be coming back to the university tomorrow for a little bit more. That's worked out pretty well though. We leave with nothing. Good first day at the university. And off we go. So we've also now got a road trip bundle. You'll see currently fantasy we've got 19. So we're going to go back to St. Bookston University. I don't think we sold much in the way of fantasy there, but let's have a quick look at what we can sell. Drama, classics and facts are the best sellers. We've got something new. What have we got? Was it an item? Of course it was. It's our coffee machine. Now we put our coffee machine there. Actually, no, let's not. Let's put the coffee machine there. Then we can move the collection of items there. Then we've got a bit of space where we can put our cactus down. Oh, no, we haven't. We're out of space. So what does the cactus give? Drama. Drama sales chance. And because I'm here, drama sales chances would be good. So let's go back out here then. And we'll remove. That gives us plus 15% chance to sell them. Vintage globe. What about the bell? Let's drop the cooler for now. Actually, we'll get rid of the watering can. The plant can stay. Let's actually remove everything. Let's do a redecoration. I think that's a good idea. Because we're at this point now where being able to maximize things is really useful. So I'm going to take that off the wall as well. Right then. Now, let's start by going back outside. We'll put our book sign up in the middle. Then I'm going to put my newspaper there. Also going to add our storage box inside here. Our stepladder is going to go outside. Now wait, because the stepladder, we need 5 kids' books in the upper shelves. That's not really doing anything. We're not selling kids' books, so we're going to leave that. We're going to put the table here, and then we move our dog and his bed over to here. There. Then our cooler is going to go there. Now, the bees we haven't done anything with yet. Our broken typewriter. That gives us an increased classics sales chance, which if we have a look here, classics, facts and drama are good for us. 6% to fantasy. Right, travel. We'll put the life ring on. This gives us more travel. This gives us a customer count increase. Then danger. And sales chance to drama. Klaus's boombox is going to go at the back, actually. Then we'll put Klaus's tape in. Then we can hang these off here. Coffee machine is going to go there. The skull. No, not the skull. Is there anything else we want to put on? What about the bell? That gives us an extra recommendation. So we'll put the bell in. And then the cactus, I'll put on the windowsill. Like that. Good. What about the marine biology device? That can go there. Then we can put our watering can on that. And then inside, I guess we can probably put the fern. Yeah, that's nice. And then, just for a little bit of decor, we'll put the typewriter there. And inside, we can hang all of our buoys. Got them all up now. Yes. Our antique globe can go in the corner. The little baby can go down here. I think this is just about everything now. Skull can go here. We get nothing from the bees, this manuscript. Kids sale chance we're not too bothered about. Now, this will drop our customer count, but we will get one more student. That might be worth doing. We can actually fit that on the wall though, can't we? Yeah. We'll put that there as we're going to the university. Okay, so that's good. The kids' books we're not too bothered about. Right, let's go back out. We can start filling up these shelves. Now we know drama, classics, and facts are the ones that we want. So let's put drama, classics, fact. We'll do a little bit of crime in here. We'll do a little bit of fantasy. And then travel to finish off. One more fantasy book in. And off to the university we go. Good. So we've had a little bit of a rearrange there. And we are back at the university. Perfect. Right, we've got an item over here. I'm going to grab that before I open up. Don't know what it was. I think it might have been a book. Anyway, let's see what's going on. Just another hello. Yeah, that's it. Nothing. I don't need help finding my class, thanks. Now. Oh. Who's the sweetest boy? Yes, you are. Good lad. Right, so people are going to start coming in now. Our coffee machine. And we can activate that and it will prepare some coffee, which hopefully we'll sell. And when we sell a fact book, they might then buy a newspaper. We've sold coffee. So, right. Need to get more into philosophy. Really enjoyed Sister Outsider, which is a drama. So what drama do we have? That's philosophical. Ooh, normal people might be. Night and day. Let's try normal people. Let's give that a go. Nope. Ah, oh, damn. Never mind. We tried. But we are selling coffee. New first years asking about where to get the books. Ooh, good. Excellent. Yeah, of course, point them in my direction, please. Right. Wonderful. So we can now help students. And I suppose getting the extra student is going to help us as well. Great. So, high page count. They really like the Count of Monte Cristo. A classic, that's a must-read with a high page count. What do you define as a high page count? That's the question that I have for you. Because I could go with something like Dracula, which is 407 pages, or I could go with Helene. High page count. French drama. Let's try it. I don't know if this is going to go well. It did! Right. Good. Excellent. Fantastic. So we're going to do, like I said, 2 days in the university because it's the fish market tomorrow, and I think we might need to just wait on that, to be honest. But we are now preparing. Can we go again with coffee? Oh, hello, Moira. Everyone's been telling me that I missed a great deal while I was abroad. Looks like they were right. Catch me up then. How's it been here in Bookstonbury? Who do you like? Who's been bugging you? No one's bugging me. Keep your secrets. Hi, Moira. Of course, have a look at my books, please. Let's do this again. So we lose £1, but then we hopefully sell coffee. Right. I will rage if none of the characters kiss. Right, so you want a romance novel. Drama is probably the way to go. What about Beloved? Magical realism, trauma, slavery, no, guess not. We've got classics here, A Room of One's Own. Helene. Let's try this. It's a play. Yeah. That worked out nicely. Do you think I should join the Pioneers? I don't like when adults tell me what to do, but Sasha from school said they did archery in camp last summer. I want to do archery too. And this year they're camping up at the old ruins. That's like my favourite place in Bookstonbury. So, I guess that's a hint for us to go to the, like the, what's it called? The castle ruins. But right now, books are flying off. We're doing really well. We got another, oh God. Okay, travel. Book with animals. Fish or animals? Do you want fish? Let's try fish. There you go. Hey, it worked. Every animal counts. Let's go again. More coffee. Is that on cooldown or is it just not? I think the day might be drawing to a close. So, but let's try anyway. Let's see if we can sell a coffee. We've made £103. I don't know if we've sold any newspapers. There's no kind of like way to track if you've sold the newspapers or not, which is a bit of a shame. I'd like to know that. But we are selling coffee. We are selling books. There we go. That's another cup of coffee gone. I guess that's what that means. And once it cools down, you can then load it up again. So we have made £117 today, which is really, really good. And that actually brings us up to a point. We've got a hanging fern there. We've also got curtains. I think curtains would be a good one to buy. We've got £90. So we might buy them tomorrow. Of course, we've got the fish market to go to first. So let's let things calm down. We'll close up for the day. Oh, Professor Wen, a mobile bookshop. I'm inclined to purchase one of your titles, but first... Ooh, flawless literature knowledge. Let's see how well acquainted you are with literature. All right. I'm looking for a dry book. More female pen literature. Well, it was the worst thing in the world coming to me with this at the end of the day. That isn't going to help. Okay, right. Sally Rooney, normal people. Will that work? Way too action-packed. No, it isn't. Didn't sound action-packed to me. Oh, well. Try again next time. Well, I'll close up for the day because I didn't have any books left to sell you, really, so that doesn't work. Well, I think we will leave it there. We've got £90 in the bank. We could do with some fantasy, so we'll actually pick these up. That puts us in a really nice amount there. And then we'll take the vintage books. Oh, that wasn't what I was hoping for, though. We'll take them as well. Good. Right, we are restocked. We're short on classics. But Waterfront Fish Market's going to be a good one tomorrow. So, we'll leave it there. That's another cozy Sunday down. We've got no money left, so we're going to start our next day in debt. But but we're going to head to Waterfront Square for that fish market. And looking ahead, you'll see we've got another day with nothing going on. So we're going to go back to the university, and then we're going to do another day at the university on Friday when orientation week ends. Then weekly flea market on Saturday. So I hope you've enjoyed another cozy episode in Bookstonbury playing Tiny Bookshop, and I will see you for the next one. Bye bye.